Many people feel a profound sadness when their lives don't yield the results they desperately seek. Some surrender to a belief of helplessness, while others, swept along by the currents of expectation, choose paths not born of passion but prescribed by parents or society. Yet, a pivotal question emerges. If you silence the whisper of your inner voice, can you ever truly know authentic success? Today's Odyssey will illuminate a profound truth. Education transcends the mere passing of exams. It is a sacred journey into self-understanding, a path to becoming the magnificent being you were destined to be. The world around you hums with countless tales of triumph. You might be tempted to believe that by replicating their blueprint, you too will find your fortune. But the tapestries of real life are woven with far greater complexity. Until you unearth your authentic interest, others' legends will remain but distant, tantalizing lights, beautiful to behold, yet forever out of reach. So let us embark together and uncover the timeless wisdom held within today's narrative. In a serene town, nestled amidst rolling hills, dwelled a young soul named Sam. Life there flowed at a gentle, unhurried pace. Though spirited and bright for days now, Sam had carried a silent burden, retreating into himself. That year, as his peers eagerly anticipated university admissions, Sam, having completed his high school exams, found himself at a crossroads. He harbored no desire to continue his formal studies. Money was not the impediment. His family owned a sprawling 20-acre horse farm, placing them among the most prosperous in the region. Yet, the lessons of the classroom felt alien to him, and no academic subject stirred his interest. Thus, he resolved to take a hiatus, dedicating this time to the profound journey of self-discovery. One quiet morning, as he assisted his father, Sam finally voiced the turmoil within him. His father, Mr. David, a man of quiet wisdom and deep understanding, listened without a trace of anger, despite his middle age. Instead, he offered a gentle smile and spoke, "Sam, I have a modest task for you. I wish for you to seek out 3 individuals." He then meticulously penned their names and addresses onto a slip of paper. "Tell them you are the son of the man with the golden leg. Inquire of them the secrets to their success. Their narratives, my son, may hold the very answers to your unspoken questions." Sam, who embraced all manner of practical work but recoiled from academic pursuits, found a flicker of interest ignited by this intriguing proposition. And so began Sam's quest, a journey that mirrors a challenge faced by countless souls today. We live in an age where curated highlight reels of seemingly perfect lives bombard us, setting an unspoken standard. Like Sam, many find themselves meticulously building a life that looks impressive from the outside, yet feels increasingly alien from within. It's a profound, soul-draining exhaustion, a silent epidemic of chasing someone else's dream, meticulously following a map drawn by hands that were never meant to guide our unique journey. This isn't just a simple mistake. It's a trap woven from golden threads, captivating in its shimmer but utterly suffocating in its embrace. We are taught to walk the well-trodden path, the Lee Mon Hun SNN, with its clear signposts and comfortable rest stops, because it promises safety and approval. Yet your soul may yearn for the untamed wilderness, for a vista beyond the known trails. This isn't always about outright malice, but a tragic misunderstanding of our individual spirits, making us feel like strangers in our own lives, having sacrificed our authentic selves on the altar of societal expectation. Sam, clutching the paper, first visited Mr. Lee, a renowned architect whose buildings graced the city skyline. Mr. Lee spoke passionately of blueprints and steel, of form and function. He showed Sam awards, told tales of arduous projects, and the immense pride in seeing his visions materialize. Sam listened intently, nodding, but a subtle ache stirred within him. Mr. Lee's stories, while impressive, felt like a grand symphony played in a language Sam couldn't quite understand. This is the profound cost of chasing borrowed dreams, a slow poison that erodes the spirit. When we dedicate our lives to fulfilling an agenda not our own, we become like the magnificent ship confined to a harbor, repeatedly sailing the same predictable route, powered by foreign winds. The World Health Organization even recognizes this as burnout, a soul-crushing exhaustion stemming from chronic misalignment. Gallup's reports consistently show that a vast majority of employees are disengaged in their work, often because their pursuits, while offering external rewards like money and prestige, fail to tap into their intrinsic motivations. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill, a fleeting happiness that quickly recedes, leaving us to chase the next external fix. Like Sam, many find themselves accumulating accolades that, while impressive on paper, leave them utterly empty at the end of the day, their unique colors fading, replaced by a pervasive sense of emptiness. Next, Sam found himself at the bustling restaurant of Miss Chen, a celebrated chef whose culinary artistry drew crowds from afar. She spoke of spices, flavors, the alchemy of ingredients, and the joy of nourishing others. Her kitchen was a whirlwind of energy and passion. Sam helped for a few hours, chopping vegetables, smelling the vibrant aromas, but he noticed his mind wandering. While he appreciated her skill, his heart wasn't truly in it. His unfulfillment, this quiet revolt within him, was in fact a vital piece of information, a precise calibration of his inner compass. This silent protest wasn't a sign of weakness. It was his soul's desperate whisper. To avoid this, the journey inward, tvn benji quark ggi enchen, is paramount. Practices like journaling, mindfulness, and solitude aren't just fads. They are scientifically validated tools for cultivating self-awareness, allowing us to sift through layers of conditioning. This is where we begin dream weaving, understanding that life isn't a treasure hunt for a pre-existing dream, but a continuous act of intermingling threads of curiosity and evolving interests. Small experiments are key. Give yourself permission to explore nascent interests without the pressure of immediate success. Attend a workshop, read an obscure book, volunteer for a cause that stirs a forgotten passion. This deliberate process, often inspired by concepts like the Japanese ikigai, the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for, guides you beyond society's default settings, towards your true north. Finally, Sam ventured to the tranquil outskirts, to the home of Mr. Hero, an old carpenter known for his exquisite, handcrafted furniture. Mr. Hero didn't speak of grand successes or awards. He spoke of the scent of wood, the patience of shaping, the satisfaction of creating something beautiful and lasting with his own hands. As Sam helped him sand a table, a quiet calm settled over him. He found himself engrossed, losing track of time, captivated by the grain of the wood, the steady rhythm of the chisel. Here, in this humble workshop, Sam felt a flicker of recognition, a resonance deep within his being. But to follow this newfound spark, Sam knew, would require immense courage, a willingness to embrace vulnerability. Many would question why he would choose carpentry over university or the family farm. To truly dare to be different, to step off the predefined road and begin drawing your own life map, demands a willingness to stand exposed to the inevitable judgment of others. Dr. Breen Brown's research on vulnerability teaches us that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the willingness to show up and be seen anyway. The fear of judgment, of abandoning the shadow of the perfect child, the thought ki kai bang kan nagzi ta, is powerful. But ask yourself, is the fear of judgment from others truly greater than the quiet regret of betraying yourself? This journey through uncertainty, with doubt as a constant companion, is where your unique strength is forged. Sam spent weeks with Mr. Hero, learning, observing, feeling the wood beneath his hands. He started small, crafting simple tools, then a stool, a small chest. Each piece, however imperfect, brought a profound satisfaction he had never known in academic pursuits. The comparisons he once felt to his successful peers, which had previously caused that knot of inadequacy, now served a different purpose. He realized his envy of others' perceived freedom wasn't about wanting their life, but about his own yearning for autonomy, for creative expression. This shadow mentor of comparison transformed into a powerful diagnostic tool, revealing the blind spots on his inner map, pointing him toward territories within himself he'd yet to explore or validate. He found his tribe not in those who followed the expected path, but in the quiet community of artisans who understood the language of creation. His family, initially skeptical, saw the genuine joy in his eyes, the renewed purpose in his stride. The profound rewards and liberation found in living an authentic, self-directed life are the ultimate testaments to the wisdom of this journey. Sam eventually opened a small workshop on his family's farm, crafting bespoke furniture that told its own story. He was not famous like Mr. Lee or Ms. Chun, but his work was an extension of his soul. This is where the narrative shifts from struggle to triumph, from quiet desperation to vibrant purpose. It is about self-actualization, realizing your full potential when you live in alignment with your true self. Research consistently shows that intrinsic motivation, doing something because it is inherently satisfying, leads to greater persistence, creativity, and deeper learning. Sam's life, once adrift, now hummed with meaning, a steady current of satisfaction flowing through his days. He became the master artisan, drawing his own life's map, charting a course across unknown oceans, guided by his own star. So how do you begin drawing your own magnificent map? First, introspect deeply. Create sacred spaces for silence. Journal, meditate, ask yourself what truly captivates you. What problems stir your soul? What makes you lose track of time? Second, embrace small experiments. Take a class, read that obscure book, volunteer. These are probes into uncharted territory, revealing pockets of genuine interest. Third, reframe comparison. Don't let others' highlight reels diminish you. Instead, ask what specific element of their success resonates with your own unmet desires. Use it as a compass, a shadow mentor to discover your latent longings. Fourth, cultivate courage and community. Acknowledge your fear, but act anyway. Seek out a supportive tribe who celebrate your unique frequency, not those who demand you tune into theirs. Remember, your authentic self is not a static blueprint. It's a dynamic, evolving narrative you are perpetually authoring. The borrowed dream can be a crucible, refining the raw ore of your unformed self. This, my friends, is the true liberation. It is the peace that comes from shedding the heavy armor of expectation and embracing the lightness of being your unadulterated self. Your life is your masterpiece, a canvas awaiting your unique brushstrokes. If Sam's story resonated with you, if you feel that whisper of your own uncharted potential, then take that brave first step. Don't just follow the map, draw it. I am Quang Stoic, and I believe in the legend you are destined to become. Like this video, subscribe to Quang Stoic for more journeys into self-discovery, and share your thoughts in the comments. What is one borrowed dream you are ready to let go of to embrace your true self? Join me next time as we explore the power of embracing imperfection on the path to mastery.